Here's a quick one for you. The Fast and Furious DLC, we've had official confirmation from Milestone themselves saying that these cars will not be paintable, despite the fact that this is clearly just, you know, a real world car. Because it is featured in a movie and because it is the movie version of that car, it will not be paintable. This will apply to all of the Fast and Furious DLC cars. Let's just start by saying that is one of the most brain dead things I've ever heard. It was clearly an issue in the first game that people couldn't paint cars. People hated that. People used mods to be able to paint cars. So they're not including that, which is one thing. Whatever, we kind of didn't expect anything out of Milestone on this regard, so that's what else? What else? They're going a step further. They're putting an anti-cheat in this game. Again, something good is coming from this. We're stopping hackers. There's a big question in the community that we're not getting an answer for. I certainly wouldn't be because I'm not part of the community, according to Milestone. Are we going to be able to mod these cars that we can't paint? Or are we going to be, even on PC, where we, had at least some sort of thing to make up for the fact that we couldn't paint these cars, was that we could mod them, and Milestone was okay with that. They were accepting of that. If this anti-cheat stops these mods, that's going to just mean that this game is worse. If anti-cheat means that we can't mod these cars, then this is already worse than Hot Wheels Unleashed 1. Because at least we had that. Additionally, it looks like they have intentions to patch out the out-of-bounds glitch, or the out-of-bounds, glitch for Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. So that way you won't be able to get out of bounds on all these environments in Hot Wheels Unleashed 2, which sucks because look at the backyard environment. Can we please... Sorry, I didn't even think that far ahead. If we look at... sure, we'll do that one. Is it? Which one is it? The announcement trailer is 156. Here we are, preview. Here's our preview. We got an ad. We'll watch the ad. We will just cry about that. Ignore my tabs. Definitely ignore my tabs. Definitely wasn't talking about it. This is an upcoming video. You'll see it in a couple of months. Knowing my release schedule. So let's have a look here. This is not Hot Wheels Unleashed 2. Do I just need to go to their website? I'm just going to their website. Just a moment. Let me just pause the recording and try this again. So after looking at those images, I realized they don't show enough. Like, I thought the backyard one, there was a top-down view of the backyard that showed other houses and stuff, but it's really not. I'm sorry, this motorbike with no rider on it looks silly. Have they legitimately got the Hold Y to respawn glitch featured in the trailer? Thank you, Marso. I don't recall. I haven't seen this video, I feel. I probably should have watched it at some point. But come on. I want to have a look at the environments and stuff. But essentially, what we saw was that you can see beyond the backyard environment that there is other houses. And it would be a really nice thing if we could access those other houses by just getting out of bounds glitch, and be able to build in multiple different front yards and backyards and all that sort of stuff. Sounds phenomenal. Early reference. Bit predictive. Unfortunately, the information we have on hand doesn't show us enough of the out of bounds area, which is a shame. But we have multiple maps that we can get out of bounds on, being backyard, the diner, the golf course. Arcade probably will just have a void outside, which is fine. As will the museum, I assume. So yeah, we got these coming up. If we remove the ability to get out of bounds when we're adding in environments like the backyard where it's really nice, that's just, again, making the game worse. And so please, Milestone, don't remove that. In fact, why put bounds? Make the bounds bigger. You don't have to, I don't know. It just seems so bad. Oh, look at this. Is this a... Oh, it's a thing about Nintendo Switch Online and stuff, but it doesn't actually mention the fact that Nintendo Switch players will be getting less of a game. Anyway, that's pretty much all I was talking about today. Just a quick thing. They've officially stated you can't paint the Fast and Furious cars and probably all other licensed vehicles, which was annoying enough in the first game. Count Muscular is in the game, which is great. They've got this respawn glitch that they have not fixed and has come up twice in this preview, which is hilarious. So it looks like we're getting a lot of the features that we had in the first game. Sorry, glitches that we had in the first game. They're just surprise features. The arrow to show you where to go is really nice. I actually kind of like that. That's a really nice addition. But, so it looks like before we're patching out all the glitches from Hot Wheels Unleashed 1, we're actually going to be patching out the ability to get out of the map. We're going to patch out good things before we patch out bad things. And I think this stands to say a lot about... hello? Is this... this is just footage from Hot Wheels Unleashed 1. Okay. That being timer-based is so bad. There's so many maps where that would be just not working properly. The cannon is super cool. DK Mountain from Mario Kart Double Dash Remake. Let's go. Yeah, I haven't actually seen that video. I should probably go back and watch it with volume. But yeah, we just need to not be patching out things that make the game better and actually focus on patching out things that make the game worse. But hey, this is Milestone we're talking about. People have been also talking about how Steam doesn't have a pre-order yet. Good. Do not pre-order this game. If you have not pre-ordered this game, don't. Buy it day one if you must, okay? If you are seeing everything that Milestone did for the first game and seeing the little they've done to, like, improve the second, and you still want to buy the game day one, play it day one, do it. Go on. Go for it. I am not going to be able to convince you to not waste your money. However, by pre-ordering, you're telling Milestone that everything is okay, that they can continue being dodgy, and I think that's just a bad mindset to give them. So please, do not pre-order. If you have a pre-order, I don't know if cancelling it counts towards their stats, but cancel it. Buy it day one. Some people are like, 3 days early access if you pre-order on like Steam. Who cares? You can wait an extra 3 days for the dodgy game. I'm sorry, but I would recommend, highly recommend, wait like a month to buy this game. Please don't buy it day one. It is going to drop in price when everyone tells you how bad it is. You don't want to buy this game and have it suck ass and then be like, man, I wasted all that money. Watch some other people play it first. Watch some YouTubers. Not me. I'm not getting it. Look, I might change my mind. I could change my mind after release, but at this point, I'm definitely not pre-ordering it. You don't even get a twin bill for it anyway. Why would I bother? So, yeah, I would suggest waiting. Please be patient with this. Don't be an idiot with your money. Milestone doesn't deserve a cent out of you. If you're going to give it to them anyway, at least don't give them to them before they've even released a product. Because they didn't finish the first game before releasing it. And they didn't fix it afterwards. They didn't fix the issues. Here, we're going to likely get the same thing. Please, guys, for your own benefit. Not for me. It does not affect me if you give these guys money. If you waste your money on Milestone, it doesn't affect me. If you do want to waste your money on good Hot Wheels content, please donate to Valken's Patreon. So, he can do the Fog Realm mini movie, and hopefully we can make it so popular, it goes so well, and have him enjoy it so much he does more. Does that not sound like better content than this? Or the Project Accelerations team has kind of gone quiet a bit. Like, they're still doing stuff, they're still updating, it's just not frequent. Feel free to donate some money their way if you want to waste money on Hot Wheels content. on Hot Wheels games that are unfinished. Why bother with giving it to a corporation when you could give it to people that are actually like trying to give you a product that you enjoy? The sooner they finish PA1's last update, the sooner we can get PA2, which is going to be so good. The physics are so nice. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much everything. Also, JC Squared sells shirts. Not this shirt. I was gonna wear the Metal Maniac shirt, but I grabbed this instead. JC Squared sells shirts. Give your money to him. Don't give your money to these corporations that don't care about the community. I just gave you two major members and the PA dev team who care about the community, want something nice for the community, and that's why they're doing what they do. Please waste your money on those guys instead of wasting it on this unfinished game that is still showing. Before release, they are still showing glitches from the first game. What makes you think they have fixed anything? Truly. People pay $200 for one of these, so I know that I am preaching to the wrong community. But please don't pre-order this game. Please. It'll mean that Milestone gets a bit of fear in them that maybe the sales won't be so good because they did such a shit job the first time. Maybe. I mean, it's better than doing nothing. Better than just handing them your money every time they say, Accelerator's car. This one's going to feature reverb because everyone asked for it. And everyone's going to be like, ooh, money. And it's like, guys, chill. What if reverb sucks? What if reverb has crap stats like the Aura 2 and baseline and Power Rage? And oh yeah, I forgot Riveted was even in the game because that's how bad it sucks. Just because it says accelerators doesn't mean it's automatically good, guys. Come on. Just like the tracks. Stop upvoting Realm tracks just because they say Realm. They don't have checkpoints. Please. Look. I would love for this game to be great. And if it turns out this game is great, they fixed all the issues they listed to the community, I probably will end up buying it. Heck, Count Muscular makes me want to do it anyway. If they throw this damn Chevelle in the game, I'll buy the game, alright? Or a wagon. Chevelle wagon, I'll take that too. At that point, I have to because of my car, man. It's my dream. But before then, any time before that, I don't want any interest in it. Look, I'm the same as you all, okay? I just said, don't buy it just because it's got reverb. And then said, I'll buy it if they add this. I'm no different from the rest of the community. I see shiny thing I like, I buy. I just have no money to do so. However, I want this game to be better. And I'm happy to buy it if it is better. If they improve on all the issues with the community, with the mistreatment of the community, and most importantly, I want to see that apology out of them. I want them to say, sorry that we allowed a community moderator that sexually harassed women using his status as the moderator to get away with it. Where is that milestone? Like, I shouldn't have to keep asking. I do look forward to this game releasing because it will be a huge boom for the community. And I do wish the community well and still wish to partake in helping the community run events. I just don't want to give Milestone my money to do that. Bring on Hot Wheels Unleashed too, I guess. Toodaloo.